Welcome back this finally Friday morning. We are Squawkbox Live on the road, continuing here in Malaysia. We have been traversing the country, at least Adam Bakhtiar has. He's back at the ranch now, but just a couple of days ago, he was in the saddle going all over the country, including up to Penang, Adam. And a few minutes ago, earlier in the show, we were talking to you about manufacturing, electronics, but you were also looking at a very interesting industry, which surprisingly is growing still very strongly in this kind of environment.
Yeah, that's right, Martin. You know, as Penang is gearing up to become a services-based economy, one of the areas it's looking at is tourism, but not the tourism you and I are thinking about. It's medical tourism, and it's becoming big business in Asia as foreigners flock to Malaysia's shores for a little bit of elective surgery. Now, globally, the industry is worth about $80 billion and is set to grow to $100 billion in 2010. Is there still growth left in the sector? Well, apparently there is. Think medical tourism, and Malaysia might not easily come to mind, but it's one of the top 5 destinations for people looking for affordable medical treatment, with a large chunk of that coming from Penang. The Penang Adventist Hospital is a private facility run by the Adventist Church, a Christian group that's known for its medical facilities.
Penang is a not-for-profit hospital, and so we do quite a bit, but our goal in this is to bring money in to treat those that cannot. No money leaves the hospital. So in effect, we do target medical tourism as a way to expand our business, pay for our equipment. We have some of the literally latest technology you can buy anywhere in the world.
Alan Lundberg is a retired American who spends a lot of time in Thailand. Although he sought treatment in Thailand's famous Bumrungrad Hospital, when he developed a nerve ailment in his spine, he decided Penang would better serve his needs.
I've been in big cities and things, so I find Penang to be very easy. Everybody here is very friendly. The hospital staff also, the service, everything is very good.
We decided to do this surgery called as a microscopic decompression, which actually is a minimally invasive surgery, wherein we open only a small area of the spine, less than about 2.5 centimeters of the skin incision.
Cost plays a big part in attracting foreign patients to Malaysia. Penang Adventist says patients pay about $7,000 to $8,000 for open heart surgery, compared to anything from $35,000 to over $100,000 in the US. But for many patients, it's the quality that counts.
I had a diagnosis from a problem with my leg from a doctor back in the UK, and I wasn't very happy with the diagnosis. When I came here, I was knocked out, just totally impressed with the quality of the diagnosis, with the quality of the service, and the friendliness of the staff.
The Penang government says it's a lot of foreign interest in investing in medical tourism, and together with the expansion by existing hospitals, we could see a big jump in patients coming here for some sun, surf, and scalpel. Well, I'm into the sun and the surf. I'm not sure about the scalpel, but you never know. We could see a big jump in the patients. You know, Martin, I was talking to Mandy yesterday about this, and she seems to be in on this. I'm not sure about you, but how about we make a trip up to Penang? Not that you need any surgery, but, you know, we get a club deal together. You know how Malaysians love a good bargain, and, you know, they love to discount. So if we get a few people together, maybe we can get some work done, although I'm not sure what we'd get done.
Indeed. Indeed, I got to ask you, in that package we talked to that, you talked to that American gentleman who's doing spinal surgery. That seems, you know, pretty advanced. I'm wondering, I guess they do simpler stuff like liposuction. I need a bit of work done there, but what I really want to know is, do they do lobotomies up there?
I'm sure they do. I'm sure. Is that what you're looking for?
I think that's what I need sometimes. Yeah. Listen, but you know, you brought up an interesting point, and that is cost versus quality. You've got Malaysia competing with places like, obviously, Thailand on this, where you can get very good value for money, and some of the hospitals in Thailand are among the best in Asia. Penang, is the treatment, the work up there on par, or is it just a value, still a value proposition?
Good question, Martin. Apparently, Malaysia, and Penang in particular, is ranked third, in terms of cost and quality. Of course, cost is a big issue when you think about it. I mean, if you compare it to Singapore, a lot of the treatments are half the price even from Singapore. But, you know, when it comes to health, you really have to watch out. You can't just go for somewhere that's really cheap. And a lot of the patients need to balance the cost and the quality aspect of that to make sure that you're getting top-notch quality here in terms of the facilities and, of course, the medical staff, because you'd hate for something to go wrong. And you know the adage, you get what you pay for in life. The other one, of course, being you pay peanuts and you get monkeys. So, you know, patients are really having to balance that out, and sort of Malaysia is managing to meet that, both in terms of cost and quality.
Very, very interesting. Thank you so much, Adam Bakhtiar, with that special report on medical tourism up in Penang, an industry still growing, believe it or not, in this kind of environment at 15% a year. So, you know, they've got something good going there, sounds like. Okay.